Before we get started, I'd like to give a big shout out to Philip over at Indy Cycle Barn for coming on as the title sponsor of the vlogs for this weekend. Indy Cycle Barn is located 15 minutes southeast of Indianapolis, Indiana. They carry thousands of aftermarket parts for dirt bikes, UTVs, ATVs, and street models. All major brands including Honda, Yamaha, KTM, Harley-Davidson, and more. Use code JS10 for an additional 10% off at checkout.
Good morning. It is race day here in Denver, Colorado for round 16 of the AMA Supercross series. If you watched my Fridays at Supercross yesterday, you noticed that we had the Pulp MX LCQ Challenge. I got absolutely obliterated in it. Didn't ride in 2 weeks. If you watch the video, I've been riding. Our baby came the Thursday before Philly. So my wife and I were attending to the baby for a week, and yeah, spent all my time with her, which I don't regret at all, and I would do again and again and again. But yeah, it showed on the race. I was super tight, hadn't been riding, everything was bad. Didn't do good, 10th overall, I think, but had fun. Actually had a lot of fun, and it was really cool to race like a one-off event like that. But anyways, it's race day today. It's pretty chilly and overcast. Luckily, no wind. Yesterday was very windy. Excited to get out there. I think I'm gonna put some hand guards on today, just to keep my hands a little bit warmer. It is currently, let's see, 9:30. Track walk was at 8:30. Since I rode yesterday, I did not do track walk. Just didn't really feel like it was necessary after I rode 2 5-minute motos on it. And then, yeah, we have practice at 10:40. So coming up fairly soon. All my gear and everything is all ready to go. I will be in some really nice, like red and gray. Well, it's like a really dark gray with, I like the back is actually all red. And I find that to be pretty cool. So yeah, it all looks really good. I haven't opened the pants yet. I'll do that here in a little bit. But I have no mechanic today. I'll be honest with you, I was so just tied up with the baby and spending time with her and my wife that I kind of didn't even think about a mechanic. And I noticed that yesterday where I had to borrow Kalatian's brother, well, Kalatian, I guess, to help me wrench on the pulp race. So today we're gonna just send it, wing it, no mechanic. But we have made a PB&J this morning to eat a little bit. I'm gonna put some hand guards on here in a little bit. Bike's still dirty from yesterday. All I did was a wipe down. Jake helped me with that, and yeah, it's gonna get dirty in free practice. So we just kind of figured why wash it. You know, water is bad for dirt bikes. So yeah, we're having a good day today. I'm excited. Let's go have some fun. All right, it's about time to get geared up. I've got my coffee, thanks to Team Faith over there. I haven't had coffee in about 5 weeks. I've been kind of kicking that thing, and I'm a little sluggish today, so I figured maybe a coffee would be a good idea. But yeah, it's really cold still. We got the bike all ready to go. Handguards today. A lot of people know I usually run the handguards a lot, so they're back on. The bike's fairly clean for a little wipe down after the race. Yeah. Team Faith, they cook food for us privateers, which is super nice. So we can just, all I have to do is walk directly across and get some lunch and dinner. So yeah, got the pit set up, Clayton's motorcycle. If you want to win a Landmaster amp 4x4, scan that baby right there. Yeah, all's good today. We're all set up. 2 more to go, so let's give it our all, huh? I'm gonna get my gear on now, get this day going, and yeah, we also got the Broncos lid again. No choice when you're in Broncos Nation, you know. Got to bring out the Broncos lid. So let's have a day, huh? Let's have a day. I know I keep saying that stuff. I got a little cut on my nose, a little shiner. Rocks out there are pretty heavy, but let's enjoy the day, yeah. Let's have a good time. Hang with the fans, ride some dirt bikes, try not to suck. right, that's free practice done. Actually, man, I wish I felt like this I did yesterday. I actually feel pretty nice on the bike. I skimmed the whoops once, not on a fast lap. The whoops are pretty gnarly. They're super dry. The rest of the track's like super muddy and rutted, which is like weird for Denver, but it's gonna get worse and worse, or drier, I guess, not worse and worse throughout the day. Yeah, good day today so far. I think I was P6. I was on the board a couple times, but yeah, it got faster towards the end. I made one mistake and I didn't get a last lap in, so I think I was about P6 for the group, which is all good. We have a little bit until we go for the next one, so I'm gonna get the bike ready, wipe it down, check fuel, so on and so forth, and yeah, get ready for the go for this next one. Got the Broncos lid and some goggles on the fan, drying off a little bit. Then we'll head out here. Bike's ready to go. Looking nice. Sun's coming out. It's gonna be a good day. So we'll head up now for first time practice. We got, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna head up now and get ready and watch a little bit to see if I can learn something from those guys. So yeah, we'll head up and we'll catch you guys after this next one. All right, that's first time session done. I think I was P8 in the group. Not good with the time, but I felt really good on the bike. So for me, I'll take feeling good over a fast time feeling bad. So yeah, first session's done. I might soften my bike up a little bit. It's kind of getting notchy out there and starting to get dry, so look for a little bit of extra traction. But yeah, time didn't show how I felt, but I'll take that. That's good. For me, that's a good thing. Still definitely way off pace from where I was last year with like the steel frame and stuff. So that's a bit of a bummer. I need to get a haircut, but we haven't had time to cut my hair with the wife being busy with the baby and me being busy with the baby. So you have to deal with it. But yeah, all is good. I felt, like I said, it felt good. Happy with that. We got a little bit of time till the next one. Sorry, I don't have the mics and my gimbal on. I'm kind of shaking a little bit. I literally just pulled off. But yeah, felt good. Felt nice. And yeah, we'll get the bike ready for this next one and go have some fun. But I'll check back in with you guys. I'll keep you in the loop. All right, I did notice that there was something a little weird with my rear end before I went out. And yeah, check this out. I don't know if you can see that rear, that shock bearing there on the linkage. Yeah, that's broken. We've got a lot of play, so we're gonna get that fixed now. All right, that's second time session done. I'll be honest, I feel really good today, and I'm bummed my times aren't showing it. I think I was P8 in that group, but I feel good. It's weird. a little bit of concrete-ish dirt, the bike works pretty good in it. So I'm expecting a good night tonight. Yeah, times I think are pretty close, but yeah, I went from a minute to a 58, so that's cool. I think I dropped 2 seconds, and I felt really good. I had a pretty good last lap going. Totally just botched it at the end in the whoops and then the last corner. But hey, it's all good. Live and learn. We made some progress on the bike. Well, actually, we didn't change anything on the bike, so I don't know why I said that, but made some progress within myself, and I'm happy with that. So that was cool. Yeah, it's P8, nothing spectacular, but we made improvements in myself, and I'll take that. So now we'll kind of just regroup, get things ready for whatever heat race I'm in. All right, it's been hectic. Tried to eat. We're less than an hour from the heat race, and I just now started working on my bike. Bike's somewhat ready. I got to do air pressure before I head down. Helmet's sitting there ready. I've been trying to snack a little bit since. Yeah, all is good. I had to go borrow some fuel from Kevin because I am out of fuel. So we're just on a wing it program here, but took down some of the one of the canopies and left one up because I'm gonna work here on the bike tomorrow. Yeah, heat 1, like 15th gate pick, terrible, but hey, it is what it is. We'll go have some fun, see what happens, and enjoy it. So I'm gonna get ready now, and I'll catch up with you guys after heat 1. All right, heat race done. I made a bonehead move on the start and put my bike in second gear instead of first. Mentally brain farted. My bike went off the gate, just boo, not going anywhere. So bad start. Was making my way through a couple times, but I got hit off the track like 3 times, and not anyone's fault. I just was trying to go around the outside of people, and they would shut the door, and I ended up off the track. And it's what it is. 16th, man. Just a real struggle year, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not really been riding during the week with injury, and then yeah, the baby and everything. So yeah, whatever, is what it is. Track's pretty sweet though. I will say the track's pretty good. It's getting dry. Before the whoops, it's slick. But yeah, now we got a LCQ coming up, and we'll give it a roll on that and see how it ends up, and try to be better than we were earlier.
For that fourth and final transfer spot. We're going to get an interview with our former 450 champion for outdoors, Dylan Fernandez, Mitchell Oldenburg in second, Jeremy Robin in third, and...
All right, that's LCQ done. Man, I took a risk. I went to the first gate on the far inside, and I kind of figured if I could out jump in there, I could kind of hug that inside a bit. My jump was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking there, and then I ended up going down in the first turn. I got impatient, kind of ran it in on rod bell, and made myself go down, and kind of got caught up on my bike a bit. I was like hooked to it for a second. Sorry if it sounds bad. I don't have my mics on me right now, but bummer, man. Crashed, and just then I was stuck behind some people for a couple laps, and it just didn't not much to say. Just it's not a good Supercross season. It's been a rough one, and one more round and then we're back on a steel frame. That's all I can say.
So just to give a little insight, this is something I've been dealing with all year, and when it's ruddy, it's even worse. But the Honda, I've been dealing with like this little bit of like a twitch. So like I land in this pocket, and the bike just, you can't really see it, but it kind of just twitches left, and I've been going left and right pretty bad on jumps. So yeah, that's something I can kind of show you guys a little bit here, and this happened to me even on Friday at the pulp race and cost me about $6,000. So yeah, I can't figure out this twitch thing with the Honda, and it's very unstable, and I'm struggling with it, but it is what it is.
All right, that's Denver done. Yeah, not the weekend we were looking for, but hey, it is what it is. I made the mistakes today, and that's on me. I felt the best I had felt all year on the bike. My bike actually felt pretty good. I just simply wasn't good enough. That is the only way to say it, is you got to be better than that. And this year you got to have starts, and I was on the ground in one and started in second gear in the second one, or the first one in the heat, and those are bonehead moves on my own. So yeah, it's what it is. I was gonna hang out here in the morning in Denver and wash the bike and get ready for Salt Lake, but 40-mile-an-hour gust tomorrow. So we've got the van all loaded up. Thank you to Moran's for letting me wash my boots, helmet, some plastic already. So all I have to do is wash the bike and change oil, put some fresh wheels on, and it'll be ready for Salt Lake. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully next weekend we can be better. I know it's the end of the season. We're ending it with 2 points, not ideal. But hey, I made the decision to ride the bike I'm riding. I made the decision to do what I've been doing, and we made a decision to have a baby, and I regret none of them, but we'll definitely be making some changes going into the summer and into next year, which I have a lot of exciting news coming up with all that. So all in all, really fun weekend. Wish I could have been better. I felt the best I had felt all year, and I'm going to take that into Salt Lake as a positive, and we'll do what we can, and we'll have a great time, and it's what it is. But also I want to give a big shout out to Indy Cycle Barn for stepping up and being this title sponsor of this vlog. Couldn't do it without Philip. He really helps make these vlogs possible and also my racing possible. So thank you to him and everyone that stands around and or stands and supports me. It means the world to me and my wife and also our little girl. So yeah, until then, we'll have some riding footage this week, hopefully. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next weekend. Thanks for tuning in.